Hey there, curious minds! Welcome back to the channel. If you're all about exploring the mysteries of the human mind and unlocking the secrets of psychology, you're in the right place. Today, we've got something super exciting for you. We're diving into. Some of these might just change the way you think about your own brain. So let's get into it. Okay, first up is something called the. Ever noticed how when you like one thing about someone, whether it's their looks, their smile, or their charm, you start thinking everything about them is great? Well, that's the halo effect at work. It's this psychological bias where our overall impression of a person influences our judgment of their specific traits. It's like saying she's so nice and suddenly thinking she's good at everything, when maybe she's not. Wild, right? Next up, did you know your memory is more flexible than you might think? Your brain doesn't store memories like a perfect recording. Instead, it reconstructs them every time you recall them. That means every time you remember something, you're adding new details or even changing things entirely. So, your memories might not be as accurate as you think. Here's a mind bender. Your brain actually gives more weight to negative experiences than positive ones. This is called evolutionarily. It was important to pay attention to threats or bad events, so we could avoid danger. But it's pretty interesting how much that bias shapes our perceptions today. Ever notice how that one bad comment can ruin your entire day? Yeah, this is why. Ever get that eerie feeling that someone's staring at you, and when you turn around, they are? It's not just your imagination. This phenomenon has been called or being watched. It turns out, humans are really good at detecting when we're being observed, even without direct eye contact. Researchers think it's rooted in our survival instincts. Fact number 5. Sounds complicated, but it's actually a fascinating concept. It happens when your beliefs clash with your actions, making you feel uncomfortable. Like, if you say you care about the environment but drive a gas-guzzling car, your brain goes into overdrive trying to resolve that tension. It's why people sometimes change their beliefs or ignore facts just to feel more in sync with themselves. Next, let's talk about body language. Did you know that around 55% of communication is actually nonverbal? That means we're constantly giving off clues with our posture, facial expressions, and gestures without even realizing it. You can tell a lot about someone's mood just by looking at their body language. So next time, take a second to read the room. Fact number 7 is this is the phenomenon where the more we are exposed to something or someone, the more we tend to like it. That's why you hear a song on the radio, and at first you hate it. But by the 10th time, you can't stop humming it. This effect plays a huge role in everything from advertising to relationships. Okay, fact number 8. First impressions are incredibly powerful. In fact, we make them in about 7 seconds. That's right, just 7 seconds is all it takes for our brain to form an opinion about someone. And once that judgment is made, it's super hard to change. So yeah, no pressure. Be your best self in those first moments. Up next, ever notice how you can catch someone's mood just by being around them? If you hang out with someone who's happy, you tend to feel happier too. That's because emotions are contagious. Our brains are wired to mirror the feelings of those around us. So if you want to spread good vibes, hang out with positive people. And finally, fact number 10, or the power of expectations. This one's seriously amazing. It shows that if you believe in someone's potential, whether it's your friend, your partner, or even a stranger, they tend to perform better. It's all about how we live up to what others expect from us. So keep those high expectations. They might just help someone thrive. So there you have it. 10 mind-blowing psychology facts that will definitely make you think a little differently about your brain and how it works. Which fact surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and let us know. And if you enjoyed this dive into the mysteries of the mind, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to, and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest mind-bending content. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious.